Welcome back to Capcom Cup 10 LCQ.
Coming up next, looks like we're going to have
Zaferino, Jazdero. So we were talking about Zaferino shortly before the break. His mentality has fluctuated heavily in the past probably 2 months. Because when I spoke to him at CPT France, he was like, look, I think I can qualify for Capcom Cup. I've got a great mindset. I think I can do this, X, Y, and Z. He's really pumping it in. And then I started seeing some social media tweets and just his performances on his stream. And he said, I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah,
run
I saw the same.
It's like, okay. I don't know if that's Dhalsim. I don't know if you've had that mental burnout. Because, again, this game requires a lot of mental resources that not everyone can tap into. So I really don't know what his state of mind is right now. Is he here to have a good time? Is he really here to like be the ripple in the waves? Because I love his Dhalsim, and he showed me some magnificent tech with the character. So hopefully he can kind of illustrate that to us against Jazdero's JP here.
He has been traveling, as you mentioned. I don't think you travel to the LCQ, to CPT France, etc. He's traveling more than that without thinking that you really have a chance and that you're trying to take it seriously. That is a lot. It's a big investment, to be able to do that. But in time, in money, all sorts of stuff.
Well, let's talk about big investment. Dhalsim's investment character.
Yeah, that's true.
You really got to pay attention and be patient because, like, the reward will come later. And here comes the flamethrower known as Yoga Burner.
Hey. Well, that should be the first one. Yes. And he looks pretty strong right there. It is a really interesting matchup between these two. Neither one really gets to do exactly the same game plan that they can. This is a big part of why floating on top of the departure is huge.
Well, they don't do it as much anymore because, like, there's no damage from floating up top. All you have is access to the teleport, Yoga Comet, so on and so forth. You still got to be on the ground and get your combo. That's the furthest thing that carries him across the screen, by the way. Got his opponent cornered there. Nice roundhouse. I love when I watch F-Champ play this matchup as well, by the way. They drive rush into the long limbs to stop JP from doing anything. It's a really good strat.
Again, just evading. Okay, really nice spike, though, by Jazdero. Who is... Well, it looked like he was trying to get the offense going.
And I know if you perfect parry a trig live without drive rushing into it, you actually can get a stand fierce.
Okay, that was a sick conversion. Very nice work.
Was. Oh, it gets above his head, gets the crosser, but not enough hits done. And this is what I was talking about. Teleport behind. And he blocks.
Yes, he's patient.
Drive rush cancel, and then he's just going to set up a nasty situation.
Yeah, that'll do it.
No,
he was not in range! Oh, no!
That was the wrong one!
Yes, it was the wrong one.
Oh, okay. Yep. So when Dhalsim basically rocks up and down, that's the medium version. If he'd just done that long flame carpet, that's the light one. That probably would have connected there.
I think that's right. Oh, man. Okay, well, we'll see if he can recover from that. Gives Jazdero a chance. Oh, another chance.
Yeah, that
burned out. If nothing else, not damaged directly, but burned out.
His only defensive option right now is the Yoga Sunburst, but I don't think Jazdero is going to be close enough to even allow him to do that. Burnt himself out in the process, so he will expedite the recovery. Let's see what he sets up here. Will he go forward or wait? He's going to go forward.
A little early on the jab.
Because the jab is a frame kill, by the way, in that scenario. So. Okay.
And it's back to Zaf. He's trying to set it up close. They both come back to life right away. Same timing. Can you get it? Well, hit the fierce only.
Hey, listen, I'll take any conversion to damage.
For sure.
Nice slam down with the hard punch, and that's going to close it out into the Yoga Blast. Managed to get the conversion there. A little bit shaky in a couple of situations, but he got the dub. That's what matters. There you go. See, he's sticking on the ground before he goes back into the air, and he's as elusive as can be.
That's the idea. Yep, there he is up there. He did a good job, actually. Getting Jazdero to overcome it. He messed up.
I think he missed his drill kick. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. Nice little movement forward by Jazdero. He's low on drive, but he's got a big life lead. He's got the other side of the screen.
I think depending on whether he's grounded or levitating, I don't think Dhalsim minds being on low on drive gauge as well, because I think, floating around, it could help with the regeneration process. I could be wrong in that regard, but...
No, yeah, that evasion part of it is a big thing for him, for sure.
Burn out there, Jazdero gets caught with the Yoga Arch, and that will be an early stun here. Let's see what he goes for.
Yeah, there's some cool options here.
Where he goes nuts, and he's going to do the heavy Yoga Inferno, and then the meaty flame. The choices here from Zaferino, but he's going to have to deal with this.
Hey.
Didn't want to. Burn himself out, and it's because it was offensive drive reversal, and he's in the corner as well. Good choice.
Man, if he can connect. What a teleport! He has had some great teleport reads. And there was another one. It's match point now for Zaf.
And I think that's something I've seen him and probably one or two other Dhalsim players do. Get that teleport read to get in there and stop Jazdero from being comfortable. Even trying to establish a zoning game there, didn't he? Stand Fierce throwing it out there. Malicious Intent gets the stand medium punch this time round, and they're still both low on drive gauge here once again.
Well, that allows Jazdero. Okay, well, burned out. Now Zaf, another teleport read, nothing out of it.
Damn, that would have actually worked as well. And that could be the rounds. That's the medium version.
Got him. Just enough. Zaf will move on. A strong match for both. That was just their second round matchup for both of them. And winner plays against No Respect, another good player from Northern California. So again, it's never going to get easier as you move forward.
So Dhalsim offers a different kind of mobility in these kind of matchups, and I do feel when I think we mentioned this before, when the zoners go up against one another, it's how do you avoid the other person's control, establish your own, and then maintain that control. We kind of seen that with Zaferino using all the options, levitating, hard reads with the teleport. We rarely saw him actually use Yoga Fire from full screen. It was right up close. That was unfortunate. Yeah, that was a happy accident for Jazdero. Yeah. And you know what? Seeing that, I didn't think it was that short of a range, that medium version of Yoga Inferno there. But managed to pick himself up. There was some fantastic conversion there from Jazdero, but I think he was autopiloting at times because he wasn't being conscious of when the opponent would make the read to go past his zoning game. I think some JP players suffer from that regard. But yeah, other than that, great performance there from Zaferino. He might not be happy with that, but he advances deeper into the bracket.
Yeah, I think that may be right, yeah. Again, just knowing how much he's been traveling internationally, too, not just within the U.S., I know that he really has been trying to take it seriously. You mentioned that earlier in the year, he felt like he was confident. Like, he felt like he was going to be really strong. And he has shown that sometimes. He had a deep run at EVO, for example, 7,000 players. I forget what number he had, but he was very deep up in that. And it just, other than that, hasn't been the results that he is looking for. So this is maybe a chance to make that happen.